It's the Go Coach, Coach T Flow. Happy Monday, y'all. What's going on, guys? So, this video right here is about what to do after a bad weekend of eating. Now, I think all of us have had problems with this, especially now because the winter is gone. It's officially spring. People are popping out. I hear from the women, they say it's gonna be a nasty summer this year. So the ladies are stepping out. The guys wants to see the ladies, so they stepping out. And we're frequenting these restaurants. We're going to these parties. We're going to these kickbacks. We're enjoying our friends and family. And typically, what you want to do in the fitness realm, you want to cut in the hotter months and bulk in the winter months. But sometimes that isn't the case because, like I said, so much festive things that we do that it's easily to pack on some extra pounds if you don't watch it. Trust me, I know. So Coach T Flows here today, guys, once again to give you value, to help you on your fitness journey. And if you like this video, if it can help you or somebody you know, please give it a like, and most importantly, give it a share and put your comments in the comment section. Or let me know how you feel. Let me know how this video is helpful to you. Or you know what, this right here might help my sister because she has a problem with overeating, and once she overeats, she don't know how to bounce back. And I think this really help her, Coach T, because it will. It will. Okay, so what we want to do. Let's put in a typical scenario. Okay, so boom, your son's football game is tonight. I know it's football in the fall, but just for explanation purposes, son football game day. So you had to go to Spencer Stadium, and you got you some Chick-fil-A sandwich. You got you a bag of chips. You got you Coca-Cola. So boom, you already know that that's not good eating. You know, you probably done bust up by 800 calories right there. But you know what? You like, hey, hey, I'm at the game, so I'm enjoying myself. But you forgot earlier that they brought Chipotle. Shout out Chipotle. I heard they going out of business, but they brought Chipotle to the office that morning. You forgot that afternoon. You forgot all about Chipotle that you had at lunch. So boom, you done powered up with that. You know, ate the Chick-fil-A, the chips and the Coke at the football game. Boom. Then you already told your girlfriend that you was gonna go out with her and the rest of the girls to celebrate her birthday that night. So you went to the cigar bar and you had drinks, you had wings, and you just packed on more calories, more calories, more calories. Boom. So the next day, oh, you know what? I forgot my sister having a day party. But you promised the kids that you was gonna cook them a nice breakfast. So you done made bacon, eggs, pancakes for the kids for syrup. And then after you ate that, you rest for a little while. Then you had to get ready to go to your sister's day party. So you went to the day party with your sister. And you came home and you chilled with your husband for a little while. And everybody, let's get some pizza, man. See, we ain't got pizza. So boom. See how this thing building, but this is typical. Everything I'm saying, it can really happen. I mean, it does happen. I ain't gonna say it can. It happens every day in our households. Okay, so now we got Sunday. Okay, Sunday morning, you telling yourself, okay, I ain't gonna eat that. I ain't gonna eat that heavy on breakfast this Sunday. So you make a little light breakfast this Sunday. You think you're doing something. You ate a little light for breakfast this Sunday. You just had a bowl of cereal. You didn't even eat that much. But you also got your mama cooking. Your mama cooking Sunday dinner. She said you better have your butt here because you missed the last one. So now you gotta go to mama's house. Mama to cook everything: peas, corn, sweet potato pie, collard greens, neck bones, ham, chicken, cornbread, rice, goblet gravy, your favorite oh your favorite little meatballs that she be making, macaroni and cheese. My leg will itch. Uh, but mama put it out there. She didn't put it out there. So now you done ate you a healthy old mama plate. Ate good. Then you took one home. So you said, I'm gonna take this to work tomorrow. But you got back with your husband at home, you're cuddling and y'all watching TV, and he said he hungry, and you remember them plates that you had down in the refrigerator. You go warm them plates up and you eat them. So boom. From Friday to Sunday, you ate horribly. And get what, girlfriend? You done probably put on about 5 pounds of body fat. Oh, wait, body fat. Because if you wasn't super active And if you're a little bit older and if you already holding on a little couple pounds, they're not going to dissipate like that. Now, if you're a young old whippersnapper woman and you out there and you active and you moving around, maybe not so much. You still gonna hold on, but that woman I just described, is she over 35? And she got a sedentary job, like sitting down at a desk somewhere. Oh, she'd have put on 5 pounds, if not more. If not more, she has put on 5 pounds, if not more. So here go Coach T to the rescue. Da-da-da-da. It's the weight loss wizard. Zzz. That's where the lightning's supposed to come out. I bet y'all say this guy right here is crazy. Why I'm getting blurry? Why I'm getting blurry? Camera, you better catch up. Camera, you better get it right, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. My camera is getting blurry right now. So let me try to help it out just a little bit. Sometimes these devices, they don't know. Come on, camera. There we go. A little human ingenuity. Okay. Monday morning, I don't know what to do. But you know what? Your friend sent you a video a couple of weeks back with this old handsome black man. Oh, 70, baby. Go, Coach T Flow. Let me watch this video. Let me watch this video and see how helpful it is. So, what Coach T Flow gonna tell you is we are finna reclaim our pounds. This is what you do after a bad weekend of eating. Listen to Coach T Flow. You're gonna regain your pounds back. Okay, here we go. So first day. That first day, boom, we are doing what's called a fruit fast. So let me hit my little slide here. Boom. This is what we're doing. We're eating nothing but fruit that day, y'all. That's all we doing. We are eating nothing but fruit. That Monday, you need to go tell everybody at work. I don't want no Chipotle. I don't want no eggs. I don't want no Rogers. I want fruit. So true enough, you have to plan out. Or, hey, on your lunch break, just go power up. Go power up. Go to Publix. Go to Winn-Dixie. Go to Piggly Wiggly. Wherever you go get your groceries at, you go there and you eating fruit all day. Now, what I want you to do, and this is the fun part. Most of us don't have scales readily, even though it's at home. You need to get you a scale and keep it there. I'm just saying, if you want to be on a fitness journey, it's to me a scale is a very valuable tool that you should have in your kitchen. But if we don't have a scale and we just gotta go by our wits, just a good handful of multiple fruits or the same twice. You make a double serving. So that for me that would be as you see and that's a regular paper plate that you would see in no regular white paper plate, and I got the paper plate full. As you can tell, that's a good serving of fruit for you, and you need to eat that 3 times a day, because what we don't want to do, my nutrition coach, she'll be like, you ain't eating enough, and we have our odds and ends. Because I personally believe that it's more than one way to skin a cat. She's educated on the topic. I'm more of a trial and error type guy. I try it out. If it work, it work. If it don't, I can document what happened on the journey. But with me documenting, three fruit meals a day, spaced out 3-4 hours a piece, your metabolism won't suffer for it. You won't be in starvation mode. That's the main thing. Being starvation mode, your body will hold fat. But eating it 3 times a day, and not only that, you want to you're gonna have a lot of energy because, and this is where it gets kind of tricky. You'll get fooled if you're one of them people who just listen to everything you hear on the internet. That's a carbohydrates, but not only is it carbohydrates, it's mostly water. So they'll say, "Oh, you get fruit is carbs. Oh, don't eat fruit is carbs." It's mostly water, especially if you're eating fruit like one of my favorites, watermelon. Watermelon is highly what we call diuretic. It's full of water. It will flush you if you eat enough, and your number 2 will come out red. I don't want to be too graphic, but yeah, it have a red hue to it. So you want to go on a fruit fast the first day. So the second day, you're like, oh, okay, good. What is it? The second day, what we're going to do is we are going to do something similar. Something similar. We getting there. We're getting there. So what we want to do second day is we want to go on a salad diet. Now, when we eat these salads, and even in the morning, because to me, A salad doesn't necessarily have to be mixed in. That makes sense. So you can get you a excuse me. You can get you a 4 ounce, 4 ounces now. Once again, that's just gonna be about probably 3/4 of your hands. Depending on how big your hands is, but for me, 4 ounces of chicken with about 3/4 size of my hand. Uh, but get you a small piece of chicken, basically. 4 ounces is not that much, and slice you some tomatoes, and maybe have you some a couple of I don't know what they call a piece of lettuce, pieces of lettuce, and or something of that nature. Like you have a salad, but you can have it separate if you want to for your breakfast. And moving forward to the rest of your meals, you just want to basically veg and meet it out. That's it. Veg and meet it out. Veg and meet it out. So I'll just call it the salad diet. So first we did the fruit. Day two, you want to do the salad. So this is going to be introducing back protein to your diet, but small doses of protein. We're not getting that much, just a little bit, because what we want to be, in a sense, we want to be both of these days, guys. We want to be in a super supreme calorie deficit. You know why? Your body has the calories because your butt ate crazy over the weekend. You have calories. But over the next 3 days, from you powered up on the weekend, we want to wean those calories out. We want to use that energy. I'm gonna get to the uh at the end. When I get to the end, I got two light bulbs for you. Two good ideas that you can do at the end of the 3 day. Okay, so that salad can look like I said, chicken, salmon, steak. I would refrain from the latter. If it was me, if it was me, I would probably just do all chicken the whole day. That's just me. Or if I did do two meats, it would be probably chicken, maybe salmon, or you might want to do chicken and shrimp. So you can change your proteins up, but if you ain't got time, just keep it simple. Just bake you some chicken breasts, weigh them, cut them up, and apply them as needed. Okay. All right. So boom, the next day, the last day. Last day, what you want to do is do a low keto diet. What is a low keto diet? Excuse me, I'm sorry, I said low keto. Low keto carb diet. I mean low carb diet. So what a low carb diet is similar to what you've been on, but it's not. It doesn't mean no carbs. Before when you ate your salad, that was in a sense it was keto. But now I want you to eat a little rice because we're trying to bring your body back to regular diet. So you just can't force it on you because if you do, your inside is gonna be messed up. So day three, what that might look like: a quarter cup of rice. Get you a quarter cup that you would use a measuring cup, a quarter cup with a little red spoon on it. You got you a pot of rice, put it in there like you're scooping ice cream. Boom, that's it. And then you would come back with a vegetable. It could be whatever vegetable you like, broccoli, asparagus, whatever you like. And then you're coming back with the more regular amount of protein, a 6 to 8 ounce piece of protein, whatever that protein may be. Okay. And guys, we're doing that for lunch. I mean, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whatever way you see fit, how you eat your food, but you got to get those 3 meals in. So, over the course of the 3 days, you're going to eat 9 meals. You'll be eating 9 meals, but you're going to eat them with the fruit fast, salad, and then a low carb. Okay. I mean, it's just that simple, guys. If you eat like that and you're way up under your daily caloric intake, I mean, like you might be getting like maybe 1,100 calories on some of these days, especially with on the salad day. And even with the low carb day, you might be around 13, 14. And you might be like, that's too low. That's too low. No, it's not, because the other days when you took in 5,000, you're still weaning off that. You mixing them together. You're balancing it out. You're balancing it out. So by the time you got to think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's 6 days right there. Day 7, and this is where the light bulb comes in at. It's two light bulbs. It's actually two light bulbs. One light bulb is these days right here that you're working, that you're eating, you have to be working out. Now, I would collar my workouts. Day one, I probably wouldn't work out as just as hard. Definitely get you some cardio in. Same with day 2, day 3. You can probably power back up to your normal workouts because your You're gonna have energy, but let's just be real. Your calories are coming in lower, so we don't want nobody to get injured or we don't want nobody to pass out, which I don't think you will. But just to be on the safe side, just make sure that your workouts, you the first day, you're not at you're not at probably full bar. You might be at 75%. Just fill it out. I would say fill it out more so than anything. But you have to be working out the whole time. So if you're coming in low with your calories and you're working out, we torching those calories that you took in on the weekend. We are torching those calories. And I don't know why this thing keeps going into blur. Because I'm looking at you guys and this thing keeps we call that and it's pulling focus. That's what we call it in the industry. But I'm gonna help it out. Watch this, coach going. Help this thing out. This thing I want to act right. I'm just been trying to zoom in. The goat coach has been running his mouth. I ain't even been looking at the screen. Boom. We're just gonna leave it right there. So I had an automatic, using an automatic, it'll follow you around. But I've been looking at you guys straight to the camera. So when I glanced at it, I noticed it was in blur, pulling focus. So I just put in this. I don't know how long it's gonna be like that, but the information good. We're gonna roll with it. But we've been burning calories. Then like I said, by day 3, you should be okay. All right. Now here goes the other light bulb. Don't forget to work out during all this time. And if, like I say, you feel fatigue, pull back a little bit. If you can push through, go ahead and push through. And the last light bulb in finishing, guys, get you a fast day after all that. You've been consistently getting calories the whole 6 days, even though you wind down the last 3. That 4th day, just do your no food fast, strictly water. Just 24 hours. You can do it. You can do it. And that'll be a week. You'll be back at Friday. And I guarantee you, whatever pounds you put in over the previous weekend, they will be gone. So if you put on 5 pounds, them 5 pounds will be gone. You'll be back. Let's just say you was a African American woman. I don't know why I said African American. That's who rock with me for the most part. I shot the pay. Now I do got one white client. But I'm just giving you a typical description. Let's say shout it. She 180. She about 5'5", thick in the thighs. She really got that big of a waist, but she got a little something down there. But it ain't really that big for real. She really all hips and booty for real. But when you ate that weekend, you blew up to 187. Pow, 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 187 on them. She blew up to 187. I guarantee you, if you do that diet, I just told you, if you do it just like I just explained it, when you come back in, shout it, you might be 178. Coach T, Florida, that's almost 10 pounds. Don't look at it like that. You're going back to homostasis first. You're going back to your balance point first, which is the 180. And then you might lose 2 pounds after that. So really it's 2 pounds because you overloaded your body with weight that it normally wasn't holding. So it just kicked all that out. Got back to your 180, then you might have lost 2 pounds. 2 pounds a week is typical. And I'm not telling y'all nothing somebody told me, somebody got out of a book, somebody saw on TikTok. I'm telling you something that I did, that I do, that worked for me. And I'm an old joker. My metabolism probably slower than y'all young folk. And it worked. Matter of fact, I think I lost 3 pounds. My mama, if y'all see me post my mama food, my mama cook. Mama cook. So once again, we'll go through it. This is what a low carb diet would look like. Just a couple pieces of beef sausage, take 2 eggs, small, medium avocado, piece of toast. Now take the toast out for the low carb diet, even though just a half a piece of toast. I don't want you eating no jelly toast. Even if it's low fat jelly, don't eat that. You would just eat the sausage, the eggs, and the avocado. That's actually a good keto diet, keto meal right there outside the toast. But other than that, guys, I mean, I think that would be a great way to substantiate you overeating. I know it works. I've used it countless times myself. Like I said, the fasting is just an extra thing that you can add on to the put a cherry on top, so to speak. It definitely helps too, but it's not necessary. If you just do exactly what I told you, fruit fast, salad, and low carb, I guarantee you will drop that weight. And if you need help, if you say, sounds good, but I need a little bit of help, whether it's online, virtually, or in-house. The GOAT Coach is located at where? 4701 Buena Vista Road, the heart of the East Side in Columbus, Georgia. Like I previously stated, if you're not here in this area, you can always reach me virtually. The only thing you got to do is say, put me in the game, coach, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Hope this video was helpful, guys. And as always, help somebody. Look out for the next person. Be kind to your neighbors and friends, and the world will be a better place. Until next time, take care.